Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're prepared for an hour of plants because that's what we're going to be doing today. I mostly finished off this hedge maze in the last episode. I'm just gonna fix some things that annoy me. Like this small missing space here. And then we're gonna start with putting some plants into this hedge maze so that we can actually, have other things than hedges in here. And I've already got in all the parameters of the plants that we can and cannot use. So let's get started with the easy part, that is the lake pond thingy, because you can't really do anything wrong when you have 3 types of plants to choose from. I'm going to regret saying that. Now, I'm actually going to tell you a story of my old peafowl habitat that was pretty similar to this one. I had one of the pre-built blueprints. I'm definitely not wasting time. Wait, oh my god, this is really, really cool. I could try doing something like that in here. Anyways, I had this one blueprint here, which was this classic build thing. No, here. This one here. Right, it's like a gate. I could do that. But I feel like that would be cheating because I'm using a blueprint. But it does. I might do something a little similar for the entrance here. Anyways, I had this, and you can see how there's these little alcoves on the side, so the peafowl would use that as their house instead of their actual house. Yeah, so you can see that I was somehow going for something similar to that, so we're gonna actually decorate the place a little more, but not right now. There's so many beautiful pre-built pieces. Sadness, no, but the peafowl would always sleep underneath that thing instead of like the building that I had built for them to sleep in. It was always a little sad because like I genuinely built a nice home, right? And they were just like, nope, we're gonna sleep under this arch that is actually for the visitors. You may have built us something, but we don't like it. But yeah, obviously these peafowl are hopefully going to be a little happier. They also have their own indoor place. And I'm probably going to line this place with some cypress trees. Because I think that would also look quite nice. So many ideas and so little time. There are the hyacinths. So yeah, this lake is going to be pretty covered with like plants. People can still drink from it, I think, but they're not going to go swimming anyways, so I don't think it matters too much. Or at least I've never seen peafowl swim. I don't know if they can, but I've never seen them do it, so at least for the sake of this game, I'm going to assume that peafowl in this game cannot swim, and that there is nothing wrong with us covering the whole lake in plants. There we go. It looks cute, doesn't it? I like it. That's all that matters. Okay, we've got a weeping willow, we've got a small tree over there. I have a maple tree, I think. See if there's any other trees. I think an oak tree would be cool somewhere, but I don't want to have too many plants in here. Yeah, if my voice is sort of crooked, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna put this tree in here. There we go. But yeah, the rest of the place is just gonna be a lot of like roses and all that. I'm gonna start off with the bigger elements, like rose bushes. And then I'm gonna work my way into the smaller ground decoration plants. So that I know where I'm putting what. Because otherwise it's probably gonna be a little weird. There are my other bushies. Wait, where are they? I know that you're here. Stop hiding. Is it the golden rose bushes? I guess they are Asian. Why are they not showing up? What are you called? Hydrangeas. Am I blind? Oh, they are here. I am blind. I just didn't want to place anything that I couldn't place, but I was sure that I could place them. Because otherwise I wouldn't have placed them last time. But yeah, I'm blind on a lot of occasions, so I was sort of expecting this to be the case. Okay, so now that is taken care of, let's get started with the small stuff. I'm gonna have some saplings, actually. I mean, I only have 2 to choose from. But I think that might add some nice flair to this place. You know, since we don't really do any actual trees. Nope, that's... I'm trying to make this asymmetrical as much as possible. Because symmetries always feel weird. Okay. So, let's get started with the actual flowers. In hopes of the peafowl not hating me at the end of this, because there's too many flowers. Which... Oh, god damn it, I already used the wrong flowers. I said I wasn't gonna use them. Too late. I've placed them. All of them. I'm not going back. Now, I think the peafowl can walk over these, so we're just gonna have them everywhere for now. Game, please don't start lagging. This is the first habitat. I need you to be better than this. If you start lagging now, we're gonna have an issue. I always feel sad for people who have like laptops or just not powerful PCs. Because like, I know that at the end of this, my PC is gonna be very, very unhappy. So like, what about people who can't afford really, really like powerful PCs? Like, I mean, mine isn't the newest or the best, but it's better than a lot of like gaming laptops or like regular laptops especially. And it can run stuff like this. So what do you do if you have like a cheap laptop and you want to play Planet Zoo? Do you just live with small zoos and low graphics settings? This just sounds painful to me. I guess if you're never used to anything else, it's fine. Like, that's the way it works with a lot of things, right? If you're never used to a better way, you're okay with the not great way? I guess. This is going to be so pink. Why is everything pink? Didn't like that one. So these I have to be a bit careful because I'm not sure if the peafowl can walk through these or not. So I'm only placing them when I'm sure that the animal can fit through or doesn't have to fit through. Nope, that is that one. So much pink. This is like a Barbie movie. I accidentally found some Barbie memes, like the Barbie movie memes. I don't know if any of you know about that, but there's memes for the Barbie movies. And I accidentally fell down that loophole on YouTube like maybe a week ago. They're great, don't get me wrong, but it was just like so weird. Like, Barbie memes. Okay, it's 2021 and the movies are from 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. I watched this when I was tiny. Definitely more than 10 years ago. And it's so funny to look back at how movies looked. Why am I talking about Barbie movies in a Planet Zoo video? Just ignore that. Just ignore that. It's too late. Not even that late. It's like 7 PM, 5 PM. I can't read clocks anymore. I'm insane. 5 PM and I'm talking about Barbie movies. Great job, brain. Okay, let's see what we can do here with some yellow. I think these are cute. I find it hard to work with these flowers sometimes because they are so tall. But when you have a lot of bushes and like all the tall stuff anyways, they work really, really well. So next I'm just gonna place some ferns. There we go. I know, very, very creative to just cover everything with fern, but I just want it to look a little more natural. I just want it to look a little... Did I? Please ignore it if my sentences are incorrect. Just ignore it, it's fine. I promise I can speak English. My brain just sometimes derps out. I'll be the only one who suffers from brain derping, right? Put some over here, there we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that this looks like a somewhat normal place. And then we're gonna decorate the well, and then we're gonna start on the building in the background. So I want these. Oh, that's these. Okay, I'm just blind. And stupid. Great combination. So many plants. Yeah, it's days like these where I understand why my GPU hates me. But that's okay. But yeah, I mean, look at it. I think it looks okay like this. We're gonna do a little bit of work on the grass so that it's not all the same colored grass next. So I'm taking some soil and I'm placing soil around areas that would be a little more walked on. So for example, the area around the well, some spots around here. I'm trying to make it look a little more natural. Because obviously places where the animals walk a lot would be more brownish than, you know, spots where there's not really a lot going on. And even if we have a really, really good gardener, this thing wouldn't be just green all over. I don't think so. Okay, so let's do the well next. Give me some tempered rocks. I'm gonna try to have some small rock bits peeking out around the well, like this. Or do I have any other rocks that I like? Oh, the aquatic 4 rocks might actually work really, really well for this. It's definitely not going to take 10 years. What are you talking about? This is going to be done in like 2 seconds. I just want it to look a little less, you know what I mean? Probably don't. I want it to look a little less like, it's, you know, this perfect little thing when nothing else is going on. So I'm trying to sort of place some of the rocks around it. And the rocks have a pretty similar... What is this? Okay. The rocks have a pretty similar color to the actual fountain. So I think this should work out decently well, hopefully. Big emphasis on the word hopefully. Can I do this? And then move it in here? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Never done this specific thing before. I mean, I've done a lot of weird stuff, but trying to have rocks around the fountain is a new one. Not very surprising, but new nonetheless. I'm just trying to give it more texture. Because otherwise it just looks a bit boring, I think. Like if there's nothing around it. And this way at least we have like small rocks or big rocks or just rocks. Which I believe can help a bit with making it look more organic. And less like someone just tossed a bunch of stones on a pre-built fountain, even though that is what's happening here. But people don't have to know. I want another one of those. No, the other one's here. I want another one of those, like right here. A little higher, a little lower. And then maybe another one of these. And some smaller rocks over there. And over here too. There we go. Okay, so now we have a little thing surrounding our fountain. I like how there's like this 4 rock arch. Not that we're gonna arch. I don't know. This is so cute too. We're not gonna use any of these, but just wanted to skip through it. But obviously, as you guys have noticed, where are the hydrangeas? Hello? I'm blind, aren't I? I should probably just do this. Not hydrangeas. What are they called? They're temperate. I know that they're temperate. Couldn't find them. Where are my wallflowers? Here they are. Wisterias. Sometimes I'm stupid. And then I forget what things are called. Sometimes it's quite a lot. Okay, Wisterias won't do here. Can I do ivy? Position snap? No. Line to surface. Okay, ivy works. I just want to have some plants on this. I guess using the horizontal bits is gonna be a bit glitchy, right? Yeah, so I'll have to mostly make do with these guys. It's not ideal, but it'll work. I mean, are these really all the ivy bits we have? I think so. Oh well. It's okay, I guess. Does it look a little weird? Maybe. But I just want more green on it, and these are all like 2x4s or something, so it looks a little odd. And like I can't have a full piece of ivy on the ground. That just... I'm gonna have some ivy like growing out of here. A small one, yeah, here. I'm gonna make sure that it grows from underneath. You know, I want this to be nice and green. So that sort of helps. There we go. Damn it, I picked the wrong one. Come back. Come back, my plants. I could also put lilies in there. Do you think it's gonna be overkill if we put lilies in there? I think it would look cute. The pink ones? Where are the blue ones? Easy if I go for gardening, right? Nope, they don't show up in gardening. Why? Why, game? Why are you making my life so difficult? I mean, it's cool that there's so many plants, it's just there's so many plants finding anything. Oh, they're not temperate. That's why they don't show up. They're not in the temperate biome, okay. In that case, you're not getting in here. Even though they would work for the habitat. Someone's gotta be picky. Now we can't do them up here, obviously, because they're gonna glitch down. But we can place other flowers in here if we want to have flowers. Just put a Hydrangeas bush on top. No, that would be a little weird, but I want like a topiary bird, maybe? Bird? 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 Where's the topiary bird? 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 There we go. Pretty little bird. Okay, this one looks weird. Other than that, I think it's okay. I hope it's okay. This is a nice space for my animals. They don't have a shelter here, but as you guys probably know, there is shelter in here. So, yeah. We're gonna go back to the aquatic. Big rocks, go away. Or no, do I want those around here? No, I think I'm gonna use regular temperate rocks. For the actual like surrounding of the lake. With the new peeps, yes, I always do this. Otherwise, to me, the places with water just look weird, so they all get like stones around them. In whatever manner I feel fits them. That was stupid. That was also stupid. No, come back. Which usually means that there's like a bunch of stones and rocks lining most of my water-based everythings just to give it more of a shiny look, I guess. It's just how I do things. Because I feel like it makes the actual place look a bit better and also a bit more realistic, instead of just having like random holes in the ground that have water in them. Sort of looks weird in my opinion. Because this way you have definition around your place, and I like definition. And it just makes the place look a little less like someone just dug a hole and poured some water in, but instead there's like an idea here, right? So that's why I usually do this. But it's obviously not necessary, ever. Go away. This is just me spending too much time building habitats that, this is like a habitat for one animal. I'm gonna have how many animals in here? Like 100? Yeah. This is gonna take forever. I already know that. Okay, so this is our... Oh, I like it. I think I like it. Our basic garden. There's gonna be a few more decoration steps, obviously, so let's get started with that. Classical? Go on. Do I not have any lightning poles? Oh, I do, but I think they all look like... No, I do want, like, lampposts in here. But I just feel like these look weird. But I do think that a garden like this would have some lamps in it, surely, so I am gonna place a few for the sake of making it look... Oh no, shit. I need to position snap to surface? Align to surface? Oh wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. We can have signs, so we could have like a sign here that says like peafowl. Which I guess we could do that, why not? Peafowl, gardens. There, very, very creative. We have a couple of props like these little statue things here. We have half bikes, there's not a lot of decorative objects, sadly, for classical. Unless you count all the statues. There's a lot of statues. I just don't know if I want statues in here because technically speaking... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a few of these, like just spread out here. Because it gives me more reasons to put plants in while also adding decorations. So I like these. I'm gonna have all of them until I decide that it looks weird, but for now let's just place a few. These are really, really cool, but they're like huge. Anyways, nature, plants. Let's just do these guys here. Maybe, no. Yes. They don't quite fit, do they? No. I think, what about like just these classic? No, these are too small. And these are too big. No, these fit. Okay, so these are actually the flowers that were made for these, so I'm gonna go with those. I know, not very creative, but I don't care. I just wanted some more decorations in here. I do genuinely feel sad for the gardener. Like, if there was a gardener that had to take care of this place, he would be a very, very poor gardener. Okay. Anything else I want to place? Right, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to do something about... Can I have these in white? No, I can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to build something there. And we are going to use some more decoration for this place. But I think right here this is done plant-wise. So yeah, that's going to be it for this habitat, at least for the plants and the basic decoration. As always, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I hope I'll see you again in the next episode, where we are going to speed build some staff buildings. And yeah, that's probably all I'm going to be doing. Might get started on the actual building. But yeah, I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!